What is going on, stream? It is the 13th of February, 2025. How are y'all doing tonight? We got Nick Bird sitting out first, man. How you doing, Nick? We also have Kyoko. What's going on, man? Yeah, no. I even googled it last night after you asked me about it. I really do like the older Counter Strike games. There's just something about them. Even like 1.6 has like a huge, really huge community. It's definitely nowhere near as big as Counter Strike 2, of course, but it's pretty massive. Nick writes, "I'm good. New fridge just arrived." Oh, okay. So the new place you're at, is it like a huge ass fridge, or is it like something like I have, like a little one here? Also, guys, I do want to apologize about last night. Well, first of all, we are playing Deadly Premonition. I got on last night, and you guys won't comprehend what happened. I could see the game's HUD, but the game itself was just pitch black unless I looked a certain direction. So if I look this direction, I can see something, and every direction around it is just like pitch black. You just the whole screen literally just goes the color black. You can't see anything. And then we finally got to the cutscene, and the cutscene just froze. And we tried restarting, we tried downloading save files, and nothing nothing really worked. But I did do some testing beforehand, and I managed to get past it. Oh, I just tested that it works, obviously. You guys are gonna see me play through it, but yeah, let's just say last night was a bit of a nightmare. Crazy enough, because we had about like, I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately. I guess my time has come. But whenever I stream Deadly Premonition, I get like a lot of people come through, which is amazing. It'll be like, I'll be like streaming here, and it'll be like 10, 12 viewers, and like, but like, it's insanity. But I had to end the stream last night. It just wasn't working out. Despite how many people were in the stream, I just had to end it. Oh, I appreciate your help, man. Trust me, I've been to hell and back. Trust me, I'm a smart guy. Trust me, I've been inside the game. I've been across the internet. It's what it is it's a 2010 game. You know, it got remastered in 2013. Well, remastered. It got ported to other platforms with just a new name, but the game didn't really get fixed. It's not even that viable to play it on keyboard. To change my weapon, I gotta press page up. You know what page up is? It's all the way right on the keyboard, and WASD is all over on this side. It doesn't have good keyboard controls. It constant crashes. It's a nightmare. It's But it's like with PC gaming is amazing. It's just that there's just that one game in 100 where it's just like the publisher really didn't do a good port, and you gotta like search on the internet, find fixes, find whatever you can do to Frankenstein this game. But yeah, it's that 1 in 100 that you encounter. I think this game's like 1 in a million. Like I don't think I'll ever play a game like this tremendously broken. And trust me, I've played broken games on the channel just fine. But this catastrophic. You see these dictionary words? Catastrophic. It is catastrophic. But listen, we delving into the pain and suffering and the engaging story of Deadly Premonition. All I ask is that if you guys enjoyed the stream, you be sure to give it a like. And if you like what you see, man, by all means consider subscribing. As well as if you guys fancy first-person shooters, zombies games, Left 4 Dead 2, definitely consider checking out the latest video. It's a really good one. And without further ado, everybody wants me to jump on Deadly Premonition, which is actually becoming a fan favorite in on my channel. I'm seeing a lot of people say, you know, this is one of my favorite Let's Plays I've watched in a while. I'm glad that everybody's enjoying Deadly Premonition. You guys, I mean, I definitely like the story of this game. You know, I like the vibe of like the absurdity. But I'm just always in the back of my mind, I'm wondering, oh shit, is this game gonna crash? Is this something gonna go on? That I bet I can install Fallout 3 just off Steam, and it'll just work like a dream with no fixes. But yeah, Deadly Premonition, man. I pray to the heavens above, but the game works. That's all I want. The game to work. Which I have tested it before stream, and we did find a fix. Somehow, in some fucked up way, I just always find a way. Maybe not with Warhammer, but with Deadly Premonition, we have found a way. Alright, I'm gonna open up the game now, but just bear with me for 1 second. I gotta make sure everything is good. Okay, let's pause that. Okay, you gotta have Task Manager open under any means. You know, because whatever happens. So now I made the game read only. So what I did was I went into properties for DP and DP launcher. DP stands for Deadly Premonition. That's what the exe is called. And I made him read only. So that obviously makes him I guess that it always asks me for administrator privileges whenever I open. And it also made it Windows XP Service Pack 3 compatibility. And it seems to make the game work. Alright, bear with me for 1 second here, guys. We're doing 3 levels here tonight. I found that you know, I can make content a lot more regularly, but I also don't have to like obviously like exhaust myself in the process. Because I like to play games in big chunks, so we're gonna do 3 levels tonight. We're gonna do 3 levels the next night, and we'll do another 3 levels, so 9 chapters in total. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Beauty. Alright, I'm pretty sure the game is all connected. Let me do that. Even now, I don't think I'm ready. But I guess we play. Also, I really do like doing these horror let's plays because I can like turn off all the lights. I can just kind of be chill here. This is usually like I usually don't turn on 99% of the day. My lights are not on. I only really turn on lights for live streaming purposes. Listen, I hope everybody enjoys the show. You might I'm not sure if we will run into any technical issues, but I just want to get my 3 chapters tonight. and be off my way.
Previously during the investigation.
I'll display.
K. In the coffin.
Boys, you guys then need a recap.
Never fails.
Ah, the perpetrator. Bit off Anna's tongue.
Jackpot sack. A shame, but our old time.
Nick, when are we playing Fortnite? When I get around to him, man.
Covers our town. We'll all wander.
After I'm done with this part of Deadly Premonition.
So says Mr. Stewart.
Oh, well, there's an old story, folklore.
I mean, there's also the timing.
Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
She had a red dress on. She was a goddess.
It's starting to rain. I think this case may.
Yo, Nick, man, how's the content going lately? You've been playing a lot of Fortnite. How is Fortnite going? Sorry if I get a bit slow with the replies in the chat, because this game does have pretty long cutscenes, so sometimes I might see your messages, but I'm waiting for the cutscene to be over. Yeah, I was live last night, almost diamond. Oh, that's so good, man. Well, I remember last time I saved at the phone booth, so that we don't have to keep watching that cutscene and driving all the way here, but. Where's my cop car? Oh yeah, I remember it's on this side. Yep. Okay, this game looks good, man. Listen, I'm so confident that I fixed it that I ran everything on like, I'm running everything on max settings. I'm so pissed off at this game that I'm making it suffer. All the times it made me suffer. Sure, my 3070 can do it. I forgot to turn on ray tracing. Well, hey man, this game isn't that advanced. It's a 2010 game. That got Frankenstein into a 2013 game that I Frankensteined in 2025. I'm gonna let these cutscenes play again. Because I do need a recap. Can't exactly remember what happened.
Emily, were you waiting outside for me?
Should I have gone inside and started the 20 questions?
Well, that would have been fine with me. Shall we get something to eat then?
Someone should teach you how to be more considerate.
Well,
And now you want something to eat? I thought we were going to question Nick.
I would, but my game kept crashing. Sorry, lady.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Oh, perfect. Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the FBI.
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
It didn't crash. It didn't fucking crash.
Mrs. Olivia
We in the correct
Cormack,
timeline.
I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Here you go. The usual.
The game goes to black a lot. Have you guys noticed that?
Cereal sandwich.
It fades to black a lot.
Sounds like the sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted punishment to atone for past sins. He's setting an example.
A sinner sandwich?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
How about you eat it, you son of a bitch?
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, that is, Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. You sure that sandwich is that good?
Did he poison it? Why does he really want us to eat the sandwich? Or maybe he put a message in there.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents.
Yeah, like you would know.
So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, you're right. I'll give it a try.
That looks like shit. That looked like he took the sandwich and dipped it in his liver.
I can't believe it. This is fantastic. It's really
Oh, it's good.
Olivia, I'm sorry, but can I change my order? I'll have what Harry is having.
What's with their faces? It's like they've seen something. Is that Nick or is that...
Nick and Diane.
Oh, it is Nick.
They hardly make the perfect couple, do they? Is it widely known that they go drinking together, just the two of them?
To be honest, I don't pay attention to these things.
Not into local gossip?
Well, when I moved here, I was still in high school, and I kept wearing the same wild clothes from my school in Seattle. I was young back then. And before I
What's
knew
going
it,
on,
there were
GTI Jet? How
rumors
you
all
doing
over the
tonight,
school.
man?
She'll screw anyone. That's what they said. Totally unfounded, of course. Anyway, after that, I just sort of chose not to really trust gossip.
I get where you're coming from. I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
You? A punk rocker?
Nobody took my side.
Is it
Even
too
when I
hard
had
to
good
believe?
grades, people rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
What's going on with his neck?
Even still, I
guys see that?
don't see you as
On
a
the
punk
left?
rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. No makeup on, dressed in uniform, eating a steak for lunch. Okay, back to work. Let's talk to Nick.
Yo, so sorry, GTI. It was just a super long cutscene. Terrible. How are you? How come you're doing terrible, man? Also, it's been a while, man. How you been? It's great to see you, man. I'm just playing some Deadly Premonition tonight. What have you been up to? Oh shit, we got a case in here. Also, I heard this chapter's notorious for crashing. We've already been through so many problems. Let's try to get through it. He's the huffing and puffing type of guy. He looks friendly enough.
You?
He's not talking. Hey, York, the food here is the best, isn't it? Don't you agree? I'm gonna go up another notch on my belt before too long. No matter how much I watch my diet, I always pile it back on in this town. I'm like a bear before hibernation. Oh, brother, you look like a whole mammoth. This place is lively, unlike the hotel's dining room. Not as noisy as the city, though. Just one of the regular patrons, not involved in the case, I figure. Yes. I'm finally home after being in hospital since Monday, and I had a massive pain in my right side of my stomach. And I had to get my gallbladder removed yesterday. Shit. Why did that happen, man? I hope you're doing much better. I don't know how it feels to have a gallbladder removed, but I hope that you get better soon, man. That does not sound pleasant. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic, man. I know, I apologize. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing fantastic because this is one of the most broken games I've ever played. But it's a funny story. I'm just wandering in pain. Shit, man. Well, listen, man. I really hope you get better. I really hope that we could play something sometime soon. Oh, always, my friend, always. How was your end of the year? I can't remember when's the last time I saw you, but it was sometime in December, I think. My memory's not that great. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. For sure, for sure. Well, yeah, man, you always know I'm your friend. I'm always here for you, man. Well, listen, after I'm done with this, I got another couple more streams of Deadly Premonition, but after I'm done, once I jump on some Fortnite, we got Season 2 of OG. We got a brand new season coming out soon. We should link up again and play some matches. I think that's everything, but there's also the kitchen. I gotta talk to this Nick fellow. Just please don't crash.
I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No. Get the hell out of here.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
Fair enough. If that's where the man works, then I'm sure he'll give us a tour sometime soon. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, we don't want to go to the exit. Save. Okay, I'm finding all sorts of trading cards. In case the game screws up. Okay, let's talk to Olivia. I've been talking a lot to Emily. Diane claimed to be drinking with Nick on the day of the murder. I wonder what Olivia was doing then. Yeah, I was trying to ask Olivia, then and then you jumped in. Olivia, I was wondering if you could tell me what the ANG stands for. I think we established this yesterday. It means Axis Games, the people who made this game, from what I believe. Oh, it's apple and gravy. I also gotta check out the Swery Bar. I think he's the game design guy of this game. My husband always been proud of his special gravy made with applesauce. So when we're setting this place up, we used it in the name. Nick's father suggested that we put something we're proud of in the name. Well, that's one burning question answered. I would like to ask you a little about Nick too. A little is okay, like what? Oh, nothing major, just a few things about him and Diane. It's like a lot of times we get like these super long cutscenes, and then when we have this small talk, it's just like we gotta read out the lines, and then like every 2 minutes they do a little like moan, like ah, and it's just like, what am I playing? I'm gonna try and see if I can ask Nick again. Oh, maybe I gotta ask him.
I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Maybe I gotta ask him without entering the kitchen. What's up? Could you tell us what you were doing the night Anna was killed? I was at the bar with Diane. What did you two talk about, Nick? So it's him, Diane, and Kaysen. Some sort of connection. I don't really know. Rembrandt and Turner, is that a problem? No problem. If you think Diane did it, you're wrong. No, that's not it. Oh, so it's me you're after, isn't it? You're wrong again. So much for the FBI, huh? That isn't the case either, Nick. I think there's something both of you are hiding. You can tell when people are hiding something by their reactions. Eye, tongue, and hand movements, wear dry lips, neck angles, and such. I'm working here. If you aren't ordering anything, get out. For a second, I thought he said ankles. I was like, yeah, if his ankles look weird, he's definitely a suspect. Gotta get that son of a bitch. Okay, and what exactly do we do now? I'm gonna talk to Emily. Nick and Diane's stories match up. It isn't hard evidence, but it certainly supports her alibi. But the two of them could be in cahoots. I think we need to talk to Olivia again, Zach. Olivia?
There's something I'd like to confirm with you, Olivia, if that's okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it?
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And...
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought
That's
you
actually a
there.
good question. I forgot about that.
Well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
But you don't
Surely
love
you'd
art.
be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right? You don't want to answer? Or perhaps this isn't the right place to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot. I'll wait for you there for an hour after we close up.
Key to backyard.
They close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
I heard that taking a cigarette actually helps out a lot.
Agent York, what do we do now?
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll see you in the backyard later.
Okay, sounds good.
See you later then.
Okay, she's gonna do some work.
Zach, about Olivia.
And we gotta kill some time.
I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
Okay, so it's currently 11. Okay, so it's specifically in like a 1 hour time range. And it's gotta be right here. I heard that this particular chapter is notorious for crashing. But I think I might be able to take a couple cigarettes and game the system a little. Thank God for cigarettes, huh? Heavy cigarette. Let's just take one. Just one. It would be much cooler if we see him smoking game, but it's also cool to see like the whole background when he does smoke. Okay, how long am I smoking for? I don't even know how long I've slept for. Sorry, not slept, been like this. Perfect. Perfect, now I just gotta wait half an hour. That was actually good. Bro, we still have to wait half an hour. Oh yeah, all my looks like I'm fucking drained. How much do we have? I need everything, man. Give me everything. Okay, it looks like I've already used the max. Okay, Sureem, so we gotta kill some time and wait for this. As long as I can get through this this one chapter, like the rest of it should be fairly smooth. You know, every now and then there's that one chapter that just gives us like so much issues. And I think we're actually gonna have to wait like a real half an hour. Because this game actually uses like real time by the looks of it. Not even gonna talk to Kaysen, not even risking it. On this particular chapter. I'll talk to him another time. We'll have that time. The things I do to make this game work. I took the longest cigarette of all time. I think I skipped like 10 hours, but we still gotta wait like 27 minutes for the mission to open. But if we can get through the chapter, it's smooth sailing. Definitely doing better than yesterday night. We couldn't even get the mission to start. And we're like almost 2 hours in and I was like, stream, you know what, man, I gotta... there's no way I'm making it work tonight. Alright. Things I do for content, huh? I can't risk another cigarette or I'm really gonna, you know, miss the mission. I was gonna pray to the mighty above that the game just doesn't crash. One thing I could do is I could go save while I'm waiting. If I can find a phone booth. There's one down here. Oh, that's actually a fantastic idea. Is that the police station as well? Whatever happens, I've still saved. Alright, we still gotta wait like another 20 minutes for the mission to open. It's It generally feels like it does use like real world minutes, or even like maybe like every second in real life is like 2 seconds in this game, but just 20 more minutes. There's nothing we can really do to pass up the time. But I guess we can just have a little walk around. I don't wanna get the game that crashed. But just walking around. It would be really cool in this game if we can drive like some of these other cars. Because we're only allowed to drive police cars in the game. But I guess if they did that, they'll have to make it like an interior for like all the cars in the game. All right, 19 minutes. Cause I got on yesterday and it just thankfully chat was on my side. They had you know, they were, you know, I wasn't giving up on anybody, but after like 2 hours and struggling to get this mission to work, it just, yeah. Oh, thankfully we got to work in tonight, but we're gonna try to make sure it doesn't crash within, sorry, 16 around 15 minutes of in-game time. So just bear with me bear with me for a little here, guys, while we wait for the mission. But despite all the pitfalls, I'm glad you guys really like me let's playing this game, which is great because this is the type of game that I've been looking for. Maybe not this broken, but definitely this weird. I think last night we had about like, I think I looked at the chat for a sec. We had about like 12 people in here. I was like, that's insane. While the game just kept crashing and crashing and crashing. I was just like, peace out. I'm out. I'm out for the night. The game's not playing nice. Almost, almost. I think I still have to open that door, no? Yeah, I forgot I have a flashlight. But obviously you can't really see it that well. Okay, what does that say? Missing. And then the face is blurred out. Not needed. After. Alright, we've been waiting patiently enough. It's almost time. Yeah, this part is a bit boring, but I urge you guys to to bear with me for a little bit. And just because of yesterday, I went back to my settings and just cranked everything to the max in this game. Like, I made it like... But somehow it's still running like really smooth, which is surprising. I was just like, I'm gonna make this game sweat. Okay, so I'm not sure whether I have to open that door or if the gate's just gonna automatically open. It is the final countdown. Okay, this seems to make the time go a bit faster. I'm just not sure whether I'm supposed to open a door, if it's gonna open up automatically. We should just come walking out. We'll see. We'll see. Just don't crash. I waited literally half an hour. Then crashed.
Well then, Olivia, talk to me.
Yes. In the beginning, Nick only went to the gallery during the day, but he went so often at some point he became friendly with Diane.
Friendly
They
now.
started going out drinking together, and now he doesn't come home until early morning. He always says that they were only drinking when I ask.
How could you cheat on
He blames
Olivia?
me for not being able to talk about Turner and Rembrandt, which of course I can't, can I? So what can I say? Finally, I couldn't take it anymore, so I followed him. He did go to the bar, to start with. Diane was there too, but the real problem is where they go to next, right? So I waited outside the bar to see where they might go, and they eventually left the bar and headed for the art gallery. But it was already early morning, but it was still dark. Just before going inside, Diane turned around. It should have been too dark to see me, but I swear, her eyes looked right at me. They seemed to flash for a moment. I was so rattled that I left and went home. The next day, Anna was found dead. I didn't know what to do. I went to the gallery to talk with Diane about it, to confront her. But once I was there, I couldn't find the courage to go through with it. Then I
She also
stayed
dropped us
there
the clues.
and just felt I had to go home. Nick has been seeing Diane every night recently. He just left for tonight too. I really don't know what to do.
York, we ought to take Nick in for questioning.
No, not yet. This alone isn't enough.
Emily, answer me!
This is Emily. Agent York is with me, too.
I've just received word from Thomas at the Sheriff's Department. Something has happened at Becky's house. He was called in by Quint, but he wasn't making any sense. We have no further details. I've sent Thomas over there. Can you go back him up?
Yes, sir.
You sent in Thomas?
One other thing. It sounded like he said, Raincoat Killer. This may well be related to the murder case. Take all due precautions.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no! What can I do? Nick! Oh,
Olivia,
Nick.
calm down.
Emily, take care of Olivia. I'm heading over to Becky's.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get
By the
paranormal.
lake. Hurry!
I just hope this isn't anything serious. Damn it, Zach. We may have screwed up during the investigation.
Okay, that is one way to end a that is one way to end the chapter. It's okay, it's getting interesting now. I like it. Now it's just like, you know, it's just giving us all the details now. I'm still very confused when it comes to some aspects, but it's starting to come together, I guess. Or maybe it's just gonna get more complicated. Let's see what's happening at the house.
You better hurry, Zach. I have a bad feeling about this. Becky's house is by the lake.
Okay, how far is it? Okay, it's a long distance away, but we'll make it. Okay, the game actually looks better at nighttime than it does during the day, if I'm being completely honest. It's got that shiny 2000s, early 2000s kind of look, which you don't really see today. You see like something like really sharp and then the background's blurry for the most part. That's how modern games really work. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I'm heading some way. Let me quickly check the map and let's find the okay, so no, definitely not through there. Well, if I just go down this road, head up here. And I just followed the main road, yep. Follow the big road until you reach the small one. We should be there in like about like 2 to 3 minutes, I think. Okay, so I don't have to change any. I don't have to make any turns. Just have to follow this road and until it starts to narrow down. Well, this road. I'm surprised there's no talking sections with Zach, the imaginary friend. I really hope we get some answers about Zach. Zach's probably been one of my biggest questions for this game. We already know what it is. It's an imaginary friend, but with all the paranormal shit that's going on, is he genuinely real? I really do like the music though. It's like it's getting us in the mood for like something's about to go down, so everybody make your popcorn, man. Use the loo. We're about to get into it. But yeah, no, the driving in this game is no, it's definitely not the worst I've ever played. It just it's a really big map, but it also like everything is relatively slow. I see the speed meter, but I've never found a way to get past 50 or 60. And I think we're here. Oh shit.
Becky. I'm sorry. That's all he would say since I got here.
Quint, tell me, what did you see in there?
Damn.
Did you see the Raincoat Killer?
Damn.
I'm guessing we've got to walk in and there'll be a whole bunch of demons.
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
Emily should be here soon. Call George and tell him to get over here. And wait out here. I'm going inside. Once they both get here, follow George's orders, okay?
Yes. But Agent York, isn't it dangerous to go in there alone?
Don't worry. Zach is with me.
Again, that's Zach.
Zach, let me smoke one first.
Oh yeah. While the killer's in there and whatnot, slashing and
So I
dicing.
can take everything in.
What's this music? This actually sounds really good.
I had a nasty feeling about this. Let's hope it's not a big welcoming party.
Oh yeah, it's definitely yep. I wonder if George or Emily or Thomas will ever see what we see, you know, with the vines and when places turn paranormal and zombies, demons, you know, lost spirits, whatever you want to call them. Oh shit! No. I was not ready for that. Gotta memorize the buttons and play on an Xbox controller. Alright. Furniture worthy of the premises, though for these only existed in cartoons, looks like we can open it. Seems like a normal cupboard, I think. What's that slow animation and just for there to be nothing inside? What about this one? There should be some like golly music, so like when you pick it up you see like the golly chant. Like you found something in like God of War or something. Alright, looks like these are blocked off. Video game logic. We can only go through the main way. But are we ready? Well, I am FBI trained. Not IRL, but I guess in the game. And I guess I'm a bit of a Ghostbuster or a demon expungener. Exorcist. I don't know what I am. Okay. What's with the music?
Zach, that's a strange coincidence. Look. Red velvet. Just like the place where Anna was murdered.
What if the whole town is, imagine if the whole town is like a massive cult. Oh, it's one of these missions. I love the profiling missions. And he tries to build a picture of what he's seen. And then the more clues you find, the better you see. I won't tell anyone about Anna. My microphone keeps fucking
much
sagging.
noise. We're still
I need to fix
missing
this
a
thing.
vital piece of the puzzle.
I know he was eyeing both of these doors. And also we can sleep right here in the middle of an active investigation. Yeah, the killer's just gonna wait like 9 hours. Also, yeah, I can change my suit. You remember last time we put it in the dry cleaning? Give me back my my classic suit. Okay, it looks like the owls are fucked. Do you see those owls, guys? Looks like I'm never getting the suit back. In this game, you gotta save like every opportunity that you get. Alrighty. We got left and we got right. Well, I'm not a betting man, but I'm more drawn to the right. And, oh, it's been a while. Let's go for that clean.
Nice shot. Amazing. Bullseye.
Yeah, my last Deadly Premonition stream, there was no combat. It was a lot more investigating. And people were like, this game doesn't have no combat. Okay, that one's locked.
Nice shot. Yes, bullseye.
Yeah, the sensitivity is really low, and I'm playing on controller, so excuse the poor gunplay. Usually with these kind of missions, you kill a whole, you go from room to room, killing a whole bunch of demons, and then you try to find like little clues, and once you find them all, you can, the mission's over. But it's really cool when you have these like little walls made out of some sort of red plant. Like these look like tentacles on the walls, but they're kind of like they're red roots from the plant. Wonder if I can... Yeah. Okay, I guess I just found a new object I can destroy. Feel like something's gonna jump out of one of these, you know? Well, I don't have any final words. Okay, we got two ways we can go. Well, just one. What's that sound? You guys hear that? Oh shit. I knew there was something.
Amazing.
Sometimes you just gotta like start spraying and praying. Some of them like respawn a lot. Oh, it's ain't good.
Great. Amazing. Great.
Okay, that was close. Literally stream, I'm not sure why this is, it keeps sagging like this, my microphone, I keep trying to fix it. What is with all the fire? Oh shit.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Should have known. Yeah, I've got unlimited bullets in the standard pistol. I do have an MP5 that I haven't had to use for whatever reason. I've just been using like pistol for like more, I guess, close to like half the game now, and just doing that just fine. You know, call me a cheapskate. That's just how I'm wired. You know, I'm efficient. A lot of fire I'm seeing. Alright, you need to go back to sleep.
Bullseye.
Well, we don't really have an explanation of who these people are. Or why they're part of the story.
Amazing.
My head's gonna get eaten out. Come on. Nope.
Bullseye.
Oh shit.
Amazing.
I told you guys I'm just that efficient. No. No.
Amazing. Nice shot.
You guys want headshots? I'll give you headshots. Is this one just like infinitely respawning? I think these are, so I think we're gonna have to kill these two quickly and then just run on by. That's the well, that's my strat at least. All right, let's kill this. Oh. Oh, what the? Oh. She just pretty much just killed herself. She like dashed into the flame. Run. What is today's special? Alright. I'm about to get some fucking neck bites. Fuck.
Nice shot.
Yeah, sign up for the Olympics. Get the fuck out of this house. Get out of here. This just goes deeper and deeper. Actually, you know what? I got a better way. We need to use these a lot more often. Oh shit, I forgot you gotta... Yeah, you gotta like position it a certain way.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he's probably gonna respawn.
Yes. Amazing. Amazing. Bullseye.
Oh, I did try to get away. No. No. Run! Come on! That would have been unfair if she got me again. It's like, I just got up.
Amazing. Amazing.
These enemies aren't hard to kill, but just because sometimes a lot of them spawn in and they dash like every half a second, so they just go forward and forwards. Okay, I might take this moment to do some see if we can do some healing. Well, it doesn't really increase your health, does it? Okay, so we need to go through this one. We still haven't found like a second clue. Well, I guess we made it to one of the sides. Let me guess, the raincoat killer is here. No. I thought it was gonna literally come out of the wall. Is this oh, is this another clue? The symbol again. It's like an upside down peace symbol. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen one of those, but oh, it looks like we didn't get a single clue. The initial clue used to count, even though you get it like at the very start of the mission. They used to count like as out of 1 to 4. I'm guessing at this point of the development, there's like, yeah, the first one doesn't count anymore. What's going on now? What's this music, man? What am I in for? Let me guess, there's one behind me. No. Well, what's with the heavy, the heavy music? Oh shit! No. I'd rather wait for these guys to come down the stairs. Come on, come down the stairs. Come on, Brady Bunch. Oh, but did two chicken shit.
Great. Nice shot.
That's for wasting my time. My very valuable streaming time.
Nice shot.
And I'm guessing at some point later we're gonna have to head to this other side as well. Very early 2000s type of game design. Yes, this whole area, this whole building is blocked by you know, one pillow. and you can't get over it. Oh, we can't open these anymore. The music box sound is coming from inside of the cupboard. Should we open it and look inside? Should we? Oh, a ton of those red leaves. Sorry, red seeds. We only have like a dozen. There's like a few dozen right here. Already another clue. They just really want to tell us the story right here. I like this. Probably gonna have to make us work for the last one. I'm not... From what I'm aware, the murder is... I'm not sure if it's pure... I'm not sure if it's... It's definitely pure evil. Almost satanic. Yep. What a way. Just spawn him 2 feet ahead of me. I love you, game.
Amazing.
That was just like, what was that? Oh, only one way. Isn't this the room from before? Okay, so that was the right side, and then here's the left side. Oh yeah, okay. I forgot about these 2 doors. All right, let's get that last clue and get an idea. Oh. It's, yep, told you, man, that would make us work for it. So, we're probably gonna have another chase sequence, I'm guessing, in there. That chase sequence last time was probably like, you know, we needed more horror games to be like that, when they just like, when they put you on the run with some crazy lunatic with a giant axe chasing you. And you're just like running through a building. I got my guns out. Alright, what's the deal?
Huh? I see you.
Oh yeah, it's another one of these. Okay, is this a good spot to hide? I have no idea. And then you're gonna wait for him to like slowly go in. It kind of looks like oh shit. With the 2 cameras, kind of makes it look like you're watching like one of those esports tournaments. NikolaStanix hides underneath the fucking table. While the killer playing from Korea is coming through the building. Yes, I think Nick might come out of this alive.
Where are you hiding?
It's of course it's one of these missions. I don't hate these, but also I don't like playing them either. They're good. They're good for a horror game. But just not something you get excited about playing. And then throw the axe with blue arcs. And then the axe comes back to him. Kind of like it is in these new God of War games. Okay, that was an experience for sure. And as always, we
Zach,
this
follow
is a
after him.
waste of time. Let's go.
Waste of time, bro. We just almost died. But if he really wants to get this killer, why does he hide? Why doesn't he just like hold his gun out and just shoot him? Well, obviously not just immediately shoot him, but try to apprehend him. He's an FBI agent, for crying out loud. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna... Actually, you know what? I totally forget. Actually, no, we won't. I haven't really tried using the melee weapons on these guys, but I'm certainly not gonna start today in these claustrophobic environments. There you go, I got your wife too. Okay, it looks like oh no, what? What? Just came out of the ground. Oh no, what? What kind of dash is that?
Great.
I don't trust it. I'm literally gonna wait right here. Let me know how's everybody doing tonight. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. We're doing 3 levels here tonight. We're on the second one, and thankfully the game is actually running tonight. We did 9 chapters last time. All I'm happy about is that the game is running. But yeah, man, appreciate everyone that's in the stream. Thank you guys for all the support. Do you guys see that scream? Oh, we got 2 doors here. Do they go to the same building? Okay, they do. Oh, he's back. Oh shit, yeah. Now, okay, now this is the part I was talking about where he looks at you. You know, you can see him chasing after you, but you can only like you see yourself running towards the camera instead of away from the camera. All right, and then you're gonna press like all these move buttons. Here's the part where I die. No, no, no. Managed to get away. It's just annoying once you get to those bits where you need to like press the A button or whatsoever or push a box. Those are the worst. Oh. Quick time event, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. It spared us this time. Oh, okay, now we're in the other side. Root beer. I don't think I've had root beer since like I was a kid. But from what I've had, it's actually really nice. I don't think I've had it since like, well, maybe not when I was a kid, but I was a teenager. I don't know. Do we have any like root beer connoisseurs in here? Root beer, ginger beer, it's all pretty good stuff. Okay, that looks like another clue. We got two things right here. Don't like the look of this. There's no way to open this one. The final clue. A bloodstained camo soul has been hung up with a frame around it like Becky's.
Huh?
Why was it framed? There's like blood everywhere. This is like... Okay, now let's see the big picture. But it's still always a bit confusing. Okay, has blonde hair. Why is he walking so why is he walking so slow? You want me to find my way out? Oh. Nope, 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 nope.
Great.
Listen, brother. Take your ass to McDonald's. I don't want you near me. The funniest thing is I actually did work at McDonald's. The thinnest, sorry, the most overweight I've ever been, and also the thinnest I've ever been. Whilst I was working at McDonald's. My last job before streaming.
It's bad. Very bad, Zach. The raincoat killer gave Becky a visit.
Hold on.
We still haven't found her body yet.
Can you hear that? Is it rain? No, it's the shower. Zach,
He's jumping us.
Quick.
He's jumping us. Painting of a large tree, the frame looks crooked. Are we supposed to hide, or are we supposed to interact with the environment? No mansion will be without its hidden vault. This one is covered with a wood grain pattern. We need a key here. I need a key to open it. Okay. Finding stuff is what I excel at. Come on. Yes, more cigarettes. I need all the cigarettes that I can find. Okay, what is this, man? What is all this? Looks like Deadpool slept in here or something. Looks like she's rarely left this room. She used to take her meals here even. Honestly, I'm kind of the same. I just want to kind of like eat chill in my room. I don't really... Still haven't found that key though, have we? Looks like he broke through here. Living in this huge mansion alone, I feel more pity than envy for her, don't you, Zach? A photo of Becky and someone else. The person next to her has been blotted out as if in anger. What's that? Okay, I see a bridge right there. I see some skyscrapers. I see... Is that a plane? Is that a UFO? What is that? Okay, I can't really go through there. Let me, maybe... Can this door open? Yeah, because we didn't find a key. Oh, the knife. Why is this vision blurring out? Oh no. They got her too. Yes, don't call it in. Just take a cigarette.
Zach, she's still alive.
Maybe try to help her down.
Who was it, Becky?
Becky! What happened here?
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
We don't have time. She's dying. Thomas.
Yeah, George is actually right.
We must get her to the hospital immediately.
What if it's one of those Hannibal Lecter movies when they cut the wire, she just falls into pieces?
Get out of the way. I'll do it.
No, one scene where he just slices the stomach, throws the guy outside the window, all his organs fly over everywhere. It's like a bomb diffuser. No. Okay, that is one way to die. R.I.P. maybe you could have just like held her up. You know, actually try to like untie her instead of cutting the cord. I agree with George, but that was just not the way.
Huh?
Okay, that's Anna. Okay, she just popped. She had a key and a bunch of seeds. The key to the vault. Why was it lodged in a? Not sure. Maybe. Obviously, I don't think it was in her mouth. Maybe. Did she swallow the key? Did the killer put it in there?
You got us good this time, Zach.
Fantastic. Yeah, honestly, I do feel... Is that a wall? You guys see that? Why is there blood spatter in the air? Oh, no, that's, No. I thought it was like... I was like, why are the textures floating? But no, there's actually, some sort of, like, see-through curtain. It has a wooden key holder on it. I think I saw a similar pattern in her room. The key for the safe. What the hell? I think it was... What the hell? Even Becky has been killed? Thomas threw up in here earlier. We don't want to look inside, do we? Looks somewhat nervous, for I sense an inner strength in him. He's serious and an excellent cook. Oh. Becky.
Oh.
Okay, so that's... I guess that's how you feel about her. What? I'm gonna take this broom arm and I'm gonna chuck it into outer space after this stream. It keeps sagging.
My dear sister, I'm so sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away. I know he wanted to kill me too, but I'm not going to let him get away with this. I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods.
Who is he?
Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his. He couldn't remove it from her hand, even though she was dead. But she let go of it for me, though. It was like she gave it to me. So I brought it home. I might be able to bring Anna's killer down with it. I want you to see it. I know even he wouldn't dare to harm you. He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it. They totally believe that Anna became a goddess. I believe so, too. She looked so beautiful, as though she might smile back at any moment. I have something else to confess to you. I borrowed a pair of your shoes without asking and broke the heel on one of them. I'll send them along with the locket. I'm sure the shoe can be fixed.
So she has an idea of who the killer is, or
So
knows the killer,
Becky
but
is Miss Stiletto Heel.
And she gave
but she didn't reveal it though.
Must be the special
Or more
secret
clues.
she knows about Zach.
We'd better go and see her first thing tomorrow.
It's always vague with these investigation games.
Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
That would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becky were sisters?
I should have known, Zach. We're all family here.
Oh, it's the twins again. Is that Kaysen? Why is he with the twins? With no context, that's some Minecraft YouTuber behavior right there. Okay, a pretty interesting fucking chapter, man. Like another important character just died. People are dying like left and right now. And that elaborate way the killer like tied her up. Like he's definitely skilled. I was wondering whether when George barged in, he was gonna accuse York of being the killer, like because he's just standing in the room while she's just tied up. But yeah, let's see where this goes, man. I'm doing one more chapter for tonight. Previously during the investigation.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see
Oh
Nick
yeah,
here?
the chapters come much quicker now.
Here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way!
Episodes.
I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Hey, it's Keith.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Quint called for her to let us know she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
That's right, hun. If only I knew it would be like this, I'd have spent more time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size which they said was very important.
That's it.
Something really violent happens and then it jumps to like being
Where are
goofy.
the boys now?
They went out actually with Mr. Kaysen. They said they were going to visit Greenvale Forest Park today. They were going to take Willie for a walk, that dog of his.
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little quality time with the missus.
Okay, I understand, but the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself, and if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department.
Where is it? Where?
We still haven't met her. She was in the main intro. Anna's mother.
Where could it be? Her dress. Oh, Sally.
Sally. Anna's mother?
She's acting up again. She's been like that ever since she heard the news.
What exactly is she doing?
Got no idea. But I guess she's in like, you know, shock or something. Way I look at it, her daughter's death hasn't really sunk in the right way. Totally, man. I feel sorry for her.
Come on, let's go.
Lily, have you seen Anna's dress, dear? I can't find it anywhere.
Zach, the wheels are turning, but not in the right way. You feel it too?
Just don't crash.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
Sounds like some suspect
Lily told
behavior.
me where they went. No problem.
I like all the little icons you can see on the map now. Now that we've like explored a lot of the the map and met all of the townsfolk. All right, Emily, get in. Let's go, Bobby.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
And so we are, Emily. Zach, we may as well have fun if we're getting lost.
You sure know how to take your time at a time
Okay,
like this.
that is one grin. that is one suspect grin on a man. All right, whereabouts? How far are they? Carol was leaving. Okay, we got about a decent enough view. I'm just not sure when. You can really have a look at the way marker.
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town.
Sorry, Carol.
And now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime will happen wherever there are people. And that's why we have our jobs.
Might be easier for you because you don't live here. These were people that I knew that were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But, oh, Agent York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to be a cop.
Not true, Emily. You have the potential to be a superb law enforcer. You can be emotional at times, but you also possess what's most important.
I do? What do you mean?
What do you think? A sense of justice.
Justice? I must admit, I'm surprised to hear such a... how should I say this? Such an obvious answer. I thought you'd say something else.
Obvious or not, I joined the FBI in order to do what's right. And that's what's important.
I understand, but still, you seem... I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Whatever do you want to think about?
Justice. I want to think about justice.
Zach, she's quite the philosopher, isn't she? Then again, death makes everyone a philosopher.
I'm not sure if this is a quicker way, but we're just gonna go through here. It's always complicated getting up there, but I guess that's how it always is when you head to the country. Alright, stream, this is the last chapter we're gonna do tonight. It's a fairly long game. We did about like 9 chapters last time. We're doing 3 chapters tonight. I'll be back next time to do another 3 more chapters. And then we'll do another 3 more chapters, so 9 in total. Good, like, I guess, good 3 hour long streams. Especially if you guys saw part 1, that was like a fat video. Like 5 hours. 5 hours long, and just, I'll say 70-75% of that was just cutscenes. The game is pretty cutscene heavy, so. Bit of a pain to edit, so. You know, I play like, I don't know, I used to do like crazy like 7, 8 hour, 9 hour streams, but then like the video would just take much longer to come out. So I found a much more healthier way is to kind of like split the streams in multiple, in like 2 to 3 parts. And while you guys waiting for the next part, I'm getting the edit done. Stream edit, stream edit, stream edit. That's kind of my day to day. I'm not sure if my views are botted. I'm not sure what's going on, but we got a lot of people in here. Let me know how's everybody doing. Okay, some shortcut, huh? Yeah, there's no radio in this game. But there's music in here. Alright, we're almost there. Did we miss the time? No, actually no. We got a pretty huge time range. It always shows the. Oh no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I need you to stay in one piece. Also, I've got a bit of a crazy idea. What if we just drive up the stairs? It'd probably be slower this way, but no, okay, no. I thought the physics system might be a bit in depth. All right, and now we gotta ask Kaysen what's the what is Kaysen's relationship to the twins?
According to Lily, Isaac and Isaiah should be here.
Then let's go and find them.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy.
Really simple.
If he does it right, we give him a treat.
A cookie if he does it right.
Yeah, I'll be honest. My dogs are spastics.
Very clever.
They
So,
you know.
tell me, you two. Could you perhaps tell me your other special secret?
Maybe I'm just a bad owner.
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell.
I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Well, that's a problem. Because I also made a promise to Becky. A promise to catch the bad man word. But I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. Do you see?
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round.
Oh, the round
told us
object.
to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no, because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
Huh?
Come on. Don't talk about fairy tales and don't expect that reference.
Thank you. I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Is she getting better?
He's even wearing the
She'll
overalls.
come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again, won't she?
Boys, about Becky.
That's right. Becky is almost totally better now. But I don't think she'll be able to come and see you. I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
Cool. We'll keep this a secret then, too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess, too. Okay then, Zach. Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She was out drinking with Nick Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died. Nick confirmed this, and so she has an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach? That's right, the art gallery. Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment. The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder. He has no alibi for the crime, but that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place? That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now, about Becky's murder.
Why didn't he stop it?
Embarrassed and mortified. Killer struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out of the blood.
That's why she couldn't talk that well.
An inverted peace symbol, like the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky. We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach? That's not right, Zach.
Oh.
Think harder. That's not right, Zach.
Oh, this is the first time I actually got it wrong the first time and the second time.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky. There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
No, it can't be Kaysen. Was it?
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised. For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there. Is Kaysen involved in this? Or was he just there by coincidence? I wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly? The questions are mounting. Come to think of it, Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene?
We haven't really seen him the entire game, so I don't think it's him.
Suspicious one way or another. What should we do next, Zach?
We've only just started seeing him.
Okay, who's the most suspicious?
Oh, we actually have to make a, honestly, it has to be Nick, unfortunately. I feel like Nick has let me down. Not all of us agree, but...
No, I don't think so, Zach. He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else at the center.
Oh, yeah, no, it's Diane.
That's right. Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery. Zach, that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know. First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner. Wait for Nick and tail him to the bar too. As with George, if he goes anywhere else, then you let me know.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep a watch on them inside the bar.
Yes, I will.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together, I will follow them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Also,
Then at that
a closing
we do it,
time.
boys and girls.
That's like 10, 11 p.m. Are these guys getting their freak on, as the kids would say? But yeah, dude, I have no idea where this story is going. But it's definitely getting interesting. Okay, looks like we got a big operation. Nick and Diane, and we're gonna have to see what they get up to.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200. Looks like we have some time to kill.
We can go to the diner and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
Okay, I'm gonna save it at this point. Just gotta find a oh, and it's we're half an hour behind again, which is good. I think it's I think the diner's in like walking distance, but it gives us time to set up, I guess. Let's just make sure that we save, and we also back up our save file, because we gotta do that. All right, and now I'm happy. Okay. I think that's the first time I actually like properly closed the game, like normally. Stream, that was actually really good. And it is really dark in here, because we're playing a horror game. Guys, I kid you not, yesterday we streamed for almost 2 hours. And we didn't even get through even get through the intro of the first mission. So that was chapter 9. We couldn't even get through the intro. We did a lot of good work here tonight. I really like what I've been doing lately with these let's plays, of like, instead of like these big bulky 9, 10, 11, 12 hour streams, like maybe doing like, maybe splitting them in like 2 halves, or if it's a really long game like we have Deadly Premonition, yeah, maybe into like 3 parts. You know, do some editing, stream again. It's a lot better of a flow, I think. But Deadly Premonition, man, it's for some reason I might include it in the video, but I loaded up into the game, and you guys can check my last VOD, but it was just like if you look at a very particular section, you can see the game, and then if you look every other direction, it was just a black screen. You can still see the HUD, but just you can't see the game whatsoever. So I wasn't sure what that was happening. And then we tried downloading a save file from the internet. And what happened was Emily was wearing like some sort of cat suit, some sort of DLC suit. Which I thought was funny. And then every time we talk to her, like to start the mission, the game would just crash. So yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare yesterday, but I'm glad everything worked out. I've been seeing a lot of viewers since I started playing Deadly Premonition. But this seems like crazy high. It seems crazy high, and then I don't get a message in the chat, so it makes me kind of think like, please, if it's modded, please stop. You know, I'm not interested in modded views. If you are genuine people, enjoy the show. Don't have to write anything. But yeah, no, I do work very hard on the channel. All I ask is if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to give it a like, and definitely consider subscribing. Deadly Premonition, man. It's a game that I like to play. You guys like to watch me play, but it is when things don't work, man. It is like I get anxiety like hours before I even play, because I'm just like, yep. Is it gonna be one of those nights, or is it gonna be, you know, a good stream? All right, so I think I had a list I can show you guys. Let me turn on some music. My bad. All right. I fixed Deadly Premonition. Praying for that game. All right. It looks like my community understands my frustrations with this one. I had a list. I gotta make a backup. No, it's not properties. It's okay. We don't need backup anymore. F2 chapter 9, which we don't need. No. Just delete that then. Okay, I think I downloaded this from the internet. But okay, so last time we let's played, we did the prologues to chapter 0 all the way up to chapter 2 episode 1. And then we did 1, 2. We did chapter 9, 10, and 11. And the next time we'll be getting started on episode 3. And we probably won't finish episode 3 before the final part, but yeah, it's a bit weird. Some episodes are short, and then some episodes are long. But I can't exactly remember what the name of the chapter is. Let's do. I think it should be chapter 13. Yeah, because another problem with this game is the saves can also like corrupt. I haven't really had that issue when I've let's play games. Like I've run games that are like released in the 90s. They just run like 10 like okay 10 might be an insult, like 100 times more smoother. It's just that it's a terrible port, and I hope that the publisher can hire maybe like a 4 or 5 man team and have them work on it for a month or two and fix this game, because yeah, it's a bit underrated. Obviously, because of its goofy nature of being like a serious but also not kind of serious horror game. But also like the state that it's in, because it's in a very rough state. Doesn't matter which platform you play it on, it's gonna be rough to some extent. But if they could iron that out, this game could get like a new wave of players, because it's a wonderful game, and I can see it as evident as you guys watching the stream. So I thank you everybody that tunes in. A lot of people that don't even play horror games and stuff are like tuning in. They're like, "What is this, man?" They're starting to catch on what I'm seeing with this game. But stream, I'm gonna head off tonight. Gonna go chill out and get started on some editing later on. And tomorrow I will be back on Deadly Premonition again. So if you guys are looking for some content to watch, again, I got part 1 is on the channel. I really highly suggest you guys give that a watch. I do a whole bunch of Let's Play content. I play all sorts of games. My latest video, I'm playing through Left 4 Dead 2. If you like FPS games, zombie co-op games, funny moments, it's definitely a good watch. I play all sorts of things on the channel. But at the end of the day, I guess the mission statement is to play really dope fucking games. And that's been me for the night. 2.5 hours. I'm not gonna try to make these streams particularly too long, just because yeah, they are a nightmare to edit. It took me like almost 2 days to edit the almost 3 days to edit the last Deadly Premonition part. So yeah, doing like 3 chapters per each stream is a lot more easier to manage, because I can edit most of, if not the whole thing, before the next stream. But stream, that's me for the night. I'm gonna go chill out. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day. It's been NikolaStanix, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Take it easy. And I'm gonna take this boom arm, and I'm gonna listen. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.